Is the Rockstar good? Let's find out. First, let's grab a outro because it looks nice, and start with a very simple start, the usual, but I also want to do the crit build, so we're going to start with the invisible knife, and that's our initial build. If you still don't like how the early game is slow, you can skip ahead. We have timestamps for that. Anyway, oh, his air attack looks very nice. Hadn't noticed before. So let's go here and see how this goes. Of course, our support is Bomber because it allows us to do silly stuff like charging our bar quickly, because we stun the enemy and gain about 40% of our gauge when we do the swap with the Rockstar, so we want to do that. Are we taking this just in case? No, let's just take the extra crits so we have more cool stuff with our That's the beauty of using Rockstar in this situation. And of course, that's the beauty of Kaboom. If you watched any content in this week, you might notice that I like playing with Bomber. So beware of that as we get into this run, because this is not going to change. Bomber, in my opinion, is the strongest Skul in the game with Kaboom, because it makes any other Skul viable, or at least makes other Skuls more viable by giving them their access to their swap-in ability without having to swap out and think about a secondary actual Skul or swap synergies. So let's roll here. Rapidity in Fortress. The Rockstar is not affected by rapidity, so it's not good. That knife could have been okay, but not really. It's just pain and despair. No. Yeah, let's take this just because we don't have many more rerolls. Relic and Arson. Oh. Remember, this is level 10, so grabbing your defensive items is still viable, is still good. I'm not doing Kobold runs because they're slow. So this is not the flying one, so let's show why we did this pairing. Of course, the guy was outside our range. That was a bad one because he teleported away from our band, and it kinda sucked. But our damage is going to increase as we keep moving, and that's the hope at least. So please teleport, please die. No Thick Steel Dagger, it's fine. Face Bug is kinda nice. I think we're going to take over the 5 fragments. 5 fragments are not that much. Now we have the Quintessence cooldown just because I didn't want to pick anything else, right? So we can have as many face bugs as we can. Frosty, Freezing Field, very powerful. The conclusion from our build was Frost with Kaboomer. On our Try Hard series with the level 10 3 Omen no mods. That was not a huge success, sadly, because I thought it was going to show how much skilled at this game I kinda am, and it doesn't matter that I'm playing with mods or not. Mods are here just for convenience and for variety. We can win the game in the hardest version with the handcaps and still like in a fairly successful manner. Let's take the thing that gives us heirloom. Nope. Mutant's fine. Skill cooldown is fine. What we actually needed was to grab the second treasure that I forgot early. Please use your altars early. Don't wait until they cost 5,000 gold to swap or something. They would cost 2,200 at the last merchant, but still, it's a lot more than investing right now for 500 or 700 in the second one and getting treasure this early. We did open our treasure, right? Okay. Again, we stopped playing the music because we don't want to use our band. The cooldown sucks. Also, ouch. We have no omen and it's hurting us already. What's not hurting us is fragments. Nice. We could upgrade our bomber, but we're actually going to wait to upgrade our Rockstar first, if possible. Yggdrasil? What you say? Kaboom? Amp. I think we're going to keep the amps for the band for the second phase. Or maybe not. Maybe yes, I guess. Oh, we can stack face bugs? Or is it only one? Because if we can stack multiple face bugs, this is brute. This would be insane. Oh, missed that one. Missed that other one again. This is bad, huh? This is what we wanted to do, and it sucked. Okay, at least we didn't lose our life. Maybe thanks to nice determination. But yeah, so far, not on the greatest ever. Should have taken this before. Well, we are still taking it. It's good in a swap build. So sure, we don't have 2 heirlooms, so heads or tails, terminal illness. Heads or tails is okay. Mercury heart, we don't have heirloom. Don't make the mistake of taking this without heirloom. You would rather take super baby instead. Collection Desire. Right now it's 125% damage, so we'll take that. And we're also going to take Weakness Exposure because I like it. If you don't like it, don't care. I like it. It's good damage, even though it's limited to about 3.3 per second. I said everything about Super Baby and didn't take Super Baby, huh? I guess I'm overconfident after so many good runs. Genie, shout out to the Genie. I actually did a second comeback run with Omen and Genie to avenge our deaths, but actually I was a bit salty because we didn't find a third Omen, even though it was a good run. It was a win, but I only found 2 Omen, and even though it didn't change the outcome, I was very salty and ended up complaining a lot. And I already complain enough in my regular runs, imagine when I'm really salty. Because it was a 1 hour and 30 run, we had a lot of rooms and we didn't get the thing. Artifact, very good. Since our crit rate now is fixed, this is useless. Unless we wanted to strike. I think we're going to fix here. Antique or relic right now, because the healing is nice for our seed. And drugs, because why not? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right? We don't care about you. Skills are fine. We handpick them. Let's heal. Let's grab more gold. And I don't think the Rockstar entrance is like the swap in is good. Yes, it makes the enemy stun, but also the jump in is not ideal. It's slow. Like, you saw that. But yeah, first adventures. I'm so used to speed running after so many this week. I ended up like I'm looking at the clock. Oh, why is this slow or something? No, it's not slow, it's good. We can stop pressing our attack button as the band is out. We have our 30% magic amplification by default there, and that's it, but not enough for legendary, but very close. So let's guarantee that right now. One detail about heads or tails, by the way, critical damage decreases by 40% is a huge downside. Beware of that when you pick it. I took it because of the invisible knife. Also, if you find the stone mask, it's actually very good. Kill even our favorite. Wisdom. Second wisdom is nice. It is amplification. The lack of rapidity is the concerning part. Though it does work with. I think we don't want revenge. Let's take this. Second wisdom give us 106%, and you can see here. Yeah, it's only very few ticks, but it's more weakness exposure stuff. And if we're close, you can see how many hits of everything we're doing. And we like many hits of everything. My favorite kind of build. Shield. This has treasure and revenge. Sure. It is more damage for now, though we lose spoils. Yeah, so it doesn't change our damage from collections there. Still good. Bravo. We want to take actually 20 damage here, so we can heal back, please. Okay. See? Ouch. And then we took more damage. That one wasn't planned and it wasn't ideal. But now we have the seed. Became a tree. And it deals more damage now because of that. What is the enemy of multi-hitting? Okay, so let's face the sisters. 17 minutes in. At Legendary, it should be easier for us to call the band. But right now we are taking a beating for trying to get the band out. But at least we have our skills that deal. Yeah, that's more like Rockstar that we like to see. But it's not the Rockstar that we can see every time, right? Because right now we can go back to 100, but the band is not going to show up until a long time after. Ouch. It was a bad one. Just explode and that's it. There she goes. A better Act 2 than the Act 1. And then it started, because we started taking those hits that were scary. Laser beams go well with the Rockstar theme. Don't need it. Also don't want this. We have the 2 artifact from the con stamp and it's more than enough for our collection desire purposes. We will not keep the treasure, but this heirloom is not the heirloom that we want, so let's just destroy the legendary and keep moving. So, stuff here. We could go for Go-Getter because we have the invisible knife, but I want to show Predicted Pain because right now it's a 40% amplification and we can get up to 60 with our band. Our band is skill damage, so hopefully we can show off the true power of Rockstar. Hydrate. Oh, see how much already? Good. Do we need items? Yeah, sure. We need everything. Now that we call so many so many amps. These amps will deal so much predicted pain stuff. Things just die. And yes, I'm taking this. We don't need the rapidity. Yes, we're going to take 1.5 damage. We are not taking... We don't have anything defensive besides Knight's Determination. But maybe we can change that. Oh, what a waste. At least it's before the shop, not before the adventures. But yeah. Bunch of lights and Pot of Greed. It is a better treasure. It is also antique, so we lose revenge, we gain antique, so we gain more HP and keep the damage. 816% damage, way better now. Swap and skill cooldown. Yes, please. Immortal mini slime. I was scared for a moment. Now that our problem is a bit different. Instead of it's too hard to get our band out, it's a bit too easy. So gotta be careful with that. Our ramps are too busted. Like that. We could wait here to get 3 amps to show off how powerful they can be. But I think 1.5 should be okay. Like that. See? Very good? I think so. Heritage kinda works with our build, but let's just amass a huge amount of these and distribute between health and damage. Do we want items? I think we should go for the guaranteed now, because The pain has been predicted, and it's awesome in this character. It's easy to evade this guy, just be patient a bit. This NPC is the most common one. It has the highest chance of appearing in any room, or in any act after from this and Act 3 specifically, but all reroll NPCs are very likely to show up. So you actually want to talk to him even if you don't want to reroll skills, because now if you would see this one, you will instead see maybe Slime, and Slime is better than seeing this again and again and again and again. So we still want a better quintessence for our heritage, since we do have heritage. For now, just drugs, I guess. This would have been nice, but too late now. Conduct this. Mr. Dark, if that is your real name. Oh yeah, we've been investing in pillars, but we also can get our legendary bomber if we want, right? But I don't think we need. That hit from this guy was definitely not necessary, but it's fine. Because it's the Chimera time. And for the Chimera, the plan is easy. We get in, we kill her, we leave, dabbing like that. Also, it's bug. You don't leave during the middle of a show, Chimera. That's a concert. We give it to you free of charge, and that's how you repay us. Bomber. Yeah. Okay then. Fourth legendary, maybe. I will take a legendary just for the Word of Greed. Okay. We're taking that. Because if you remember this, critical rate is fixed, so we don't care the penalty from there. But here we lost 40%, and this is going to give us 30. So this will remove the negative side of the It will remove the negative side of crit damage 1.8 now. Wait. How? Plus 70? Minus 40? Yeah. It's plus 30 from the 1.5. So yeah, very good. Yes, we lost two inscriptions here, which kinda blows. What are our other alternatives? Knight's Determination? And just pray we don't die? Sure, who needs defensive items? So let's grab our predicted pain to the maximum. And Oregon for legendary bomber. I think we're going for safety. Our damage right now is 164. It's good. Oh, I forgot about that. Anyway, little gust. We talk to that, and our reward is nice, but without attack speed. I wish that the Rockstar head is not affected by attack speed. Your attack speed is converted to crit chance. 10% of the attack speed is converted in crit chance or something. But no, so let's grab fragments. Our items are good. These enemies that don't move, very easy targets for our amps, huh? I like dropping amplifiers on top of people. My favorite activity. Live members, again no. Maybe we want to swap from treasure into to duel to strike. I want to strike. More crit damage. Now we are at 2, so fairly effective damage increase, I would say. Too late for this, though the heirloom is nice, but this might be better than this one though. I was going to swap with Power Skull, but it has that one already has everything. By the way, if you don't know, our weakness exposure also can crit, so it is being affected by the mask and everything. What's that 28 damage? Okay then. Yeah, remember we are taking damage and we are not defending anything. So gotta be a bit more careful than that. Should have bombed there because it would have jumped us. But it's fine, we healed back 30. My washer is saying, oh thank you. No, my washer is not saying oh thank you. My washer is saying that the laundry is ready and that I used Halfling Girl a bit too early. But laundry is ready, so I can go to sleep finally, after I fold my clothes, because we're professionals here, we don't want wrinkly clothes. I see numbers, I see big numbers. I see a second omen, but we didn't grab the lunar ring that we saw, so we're not doing that. Let's defend here, we have everything. Please don't be the flying, okay. This is annoying as well, we need to be a bit patient. 55! Okay, it is the... But we should... Oh, ouch. Double ouch. Okay. Scary one, again. We should be doing HP stuff, but I'm forgetting to buy quintessences at the shop for that. It's I forgot, really. No excuse, really. So gold over items, sure. We don't care about decreased attack speed. We care about this though, because we were forgetting those. Yeah, we're going for this. Succubus is just too OP right here. Oh no, we've been seeing, so now we'll have to. Did the guy not see us? Oh, he saw us after half an hour. Took a hit on our shield, but it's fine. We're taking Succubus because we have very good cooldown, and not getting hit by the hero thanks to Succubus is better than dealing a bit more damage, I would say. Like that. Very good damage. And though we have no idea what's going on the screen. Fragments, sure. Yes, we could get stuff like another mana suppressor to replace some of our items, but it's fine. Also, Bomber. If you don't believe in how big Bomber is, well, you're the worst kind of doubter, because Bomber is the strongest Skul in the game. Increased crit rate doesn't change because it's fixed at 50. But we knew that the guy there wouldn't drop anything else. So yeah, Samurai. I want to do a Samurai run where we have heads or tails and multiple veiled masks, so our decreased crit rate doesn't change. It is possibly our next silly run. 9 masks, fixed crit rate, so we always crit with our strike, with our slice, and 4 masks gives us the super crit here, which is 2.7 so 170% amplification on top of the extra crit damage, and it could lead to silly stuff. So we will see, maybe 4 masks and some other stuff, I don't know, probably better. Absurd Samurai, one shot everything with the slash. But for now, it's the Rockstar build that we should have good damage, but I have no idea. We didn't kill the pillars in one shot, so maybe it's not as good damage as we wanted. Again, reminder to not use the band here, so we can use it later. Against Joan, because against Joan is more fun. I need to use... oh, we lost the band and we took infinite damage trying to get the band. Not ideal. Joan, come back to the center, please. I want to kill you. Imagine... oh, now the band's out. Bit too late to the party, guys. Just a bit too late. Unnecessary, unnecessary. Let's destroy the quintessence for a bit more HP, since we don't have any defense really. Just succubus, I guess. Shyness, very good against the hero. 40% free amplification to anything, even our... Is it time to say goodbye to weakness exposure? Because 40% amplification is very good. I think so. Imagine this, 1.4 times 1.6 times 2. It's right now you won't see, but when we get predicted when working on the hero, it will be worth it, probably, unless we die. We'll see. We can't afford anything, so just look at the shop and keep moving. We kept relic. Huh. Do you hear oh 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 at the end of everything? I don't know what's doing that. I never noticed that before. No. And yeah, can't turn here. But yeah, let's see how we ended up. We have commons. This is not a common occurrence, haha. But yeah, Rockstar with support of Bomber, Succubus, Pot of Greed for damage, Veiled Mask for damage. But we have Veiled Mask and Invincible Knife. How do we support this kind of critical build? With Heads or Tails. 50% crit rate fixed means this doesn't change our crit rate, just increase our crit damage beyond what we lose from Heads or Tails. And since we have 2 strike, it increases even further up to 2x crit damage at 50 crit rate fixed. 912% magic attack, And yeah, we have Howling Egg for Wisdom, we have World 3 Seed, we have this for more cooldown on our Quintessence, and since we have collections there, we have a bunch more damage there, right? 175% extra damage. World 3 Seed will give us a bit more damage when we swap, and the Invisible Knife is the build around of this, of all of this. Oh, by the way, Blunt Stamp as artifact. But Invisible Knife was the idea. We started with Invisible Knife and we deal damage with everything. These things deal crits, and crits are nice. Good luck to us, we don't have any defense really, but we have a second life. Let's see how this fares against the hero, and I'll see you in the other end. So, we saw good damage there already, so I will use the band route right now, because all damage that we can do is good, and there's cooldown, right? Okay, we didn't even get the bolts, but we took a few hits. So yeah, if you reached this far into the video, please consider subscribing or dropping the like. I appreciate all the support from you. And if you would like to see an interesting run or have a request from the mod content, let me know. I enjoy doing some of those, and it can be fun. To consider, to try, or to actually rock on. So yeah, it's going to enable the Rockstar here. Oh, not the Rockstar, the Band-Aid state. We don't have amps. Band, please. Oh, cooldown was still not over. That was the mistake. Now we have a bit more damage thanks to the Howling Egg. Now it's at 1044 damage. So yeah, now we just stun the hero and try to... Oh, that was bad. Or not, I have no idea what's going on there. Did we not get caught by the... Oh, nice. So yeah, if you reached until this, thanks for watching, and rock on. See you the next time. But until then, stay safe and eat your vegetables.